Hey guys, mtGnoob here on the draw with a pretty disgusting hand. I definitely have to mulligan this. This does not seem good. My opponent keeps. This one's keepable, but not much better. We do get to go blah blah Farseek on 2, so if we hit lands, we're okay. Oh, that's pretty sexy. That's a sexy girl. You're just a sexy girl, sexy girl. That's the Shawn Michaels song, plus Liliana the Veil. You know how it goes. Alright, no, we don't want another bonfire, but thank you for asking. I think that's awesome. Alright, well, we have double black, so I'm actually going to get green-red in case I ever want to play this Garruk. No, I won't pay. Are you crazy? So it looks like we're playing the Jun Mirror. And us not hitting land is pretty bad. I could Rakdos return for 1, but I'm not going to be doing that. Now, hopefully he doesn't have Abrupt Decays, which I would think he would. We're down cards, so plussing Liliana is not the greatest of strategies here. Okay, so he does Abrupt Decay, which is fine. I'm glad he did that in response, so now I know stuff about G.I. Joe. You know what? Maybe this is going to be worse. I've already somewhat clicked it, so I think I've made my decision, but I don't know. I mean, I have another one. I think we might just straight up lose this game based on what's going on and that he's chucking lands and that we're stuck on lands. Alright, so he plays a Dragon Skull Summit, and oh my god, Mr. OMG over here. That sucks for us. Well, that's a good draw. I think we gotta use it now. I'd like to wait. I almost feel like I have to wait. But this thing it doesn't do so much in this instance, but it gives him mana off of the Dragon Skull Summit, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't care about, but still. We're gonna kill his guy and make him cry. Oh man, beating Central, USA. Oh, small Garruk, you're just so much better than big Garruk in this instance. Oh man. Oh, all of the answers / daggers. Land, please. Huh, interesting. Well, we could get his last card and put Garruk to 1, but the problem with that is sacking a wolf to get like a Thragtusk or a dragon or something's pretty disgusting. We could also make Liliana and plus him. I think making Liliana plussing her. Oh, he's got Wolf Run. Duh. Dummy sauce. Let me think for a bit. I could Bonfire for 1, which solves nothing. I can get his last card and not redirect to Garruk, which also does nothing. I could Liliana and then just make him sack a wolf and kill her with a with a ramped up guy. He's definitely in the driver's seat this game. Look at him drive his car. Rakdos return is not good. We have to get to this. So we essentially have to stall out as long as possible. Sacking a dude seems poor. You could just hit it for 1, play another dude. This is such good Liliana protection, by the way. We gotta get to 5 mana. I'd almost rather hold this. I think I'm gonna let him go after Liliana if he wants to. Problem is, if we could get to 5 mana, we gotta keep a lot of these. That's the problem. Almost don't wanna use Liliana here, but he just kills her so easily. I think we're gonna outboard this eventually. You know what? Let's each discard. I'm gonna chuck another bonfire. I know that seems crazy, but the thing is, I'm gonna try to kill Garruk with this on 5, but just, wow, glad I knew that card was a bastard. Glad we are doing things. It just seems that we're somewhat in trouble. I mean, maybe, like, my best bet here is miracling a bonfire. He's still got the all these off the top, apparently. See what he's doing. Alright, so he decides to do that, but he can't kill Liliana here, which is odd. I think I would have rather killed her instead, but I mean, now I guess that's a good strategy because he puts me in an awkward spot. Awkwardville, USA population, the mtgnoob definitely should have held the bonfire. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. That seemed to be a pretty big misplay. Like, if I held the bonfire and I hit land, then I could do all these things. Now I can't even get the card out of his hand. I think I brain farted there. Like, for some reason I thought he'd have more cards and I'd get him, but he has all the mana. So yeah, not in the greatest state of mind here. Guess you could say I am crazy, but we're not playing this game to win, we're playing not to lose, so I'm going to try to fix that here. Oh, that's greedy. I don't like that. I can have so many removal spells here. Yeah, I find that a bit greedy. I kind of almost want to blow him out, but this isn't really doing anything anyway. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, if I hit a 5th land here and I could bonfire, then I'm going to feel pretty dumb as hell. Don't hit the 5th land every time. And it's a green source. Because I'm stupid. Because, like, right now I could have just been like, pfft, and then Rakdos returned. Yep. Being good at life is pretty hard when you're named the mtgnoob. Alright, so if we Rakdos return, we get his card. We kill this, and we take 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, go to 4, play this, go to 9, and take 5. That does not seem good. I could just kill Garruk. Yeah, if I would have kept one of the bonfires instead of the Rakdos return, I would have been fine. I would have swept his board. Garruk would have been down to 1. So, if you're yelling at the television or the computer screen, you, sir, are correct. He could also fight, which I don't like. We're not in a great spot. I let him build too big of a board. I don't want to scoop here, but I'm a little bit discouraged. Wolf Run is what's killing us. I could go up to 19 here, eat a guy, and have a 3/3. But then he has a card in hand, and I kind of hate that. He might also have another Garruk. This is a lot of pretty big decisions here. I could play a Garruk and make a beast, but this is inevitability. God, why didn't I keep at least one bonfire? I'm such a dummy sometimes. Alright, I think our best play is to play the Thragtusk. Also, post-board, I'm not really slated to beat Jund, unfortunately, I would think. Well, we're at 19, so maybe we get lucky and just rip. Like, maybe we rip a Miracled Bonfire? I don't know. You know, chucking 2 away so aimlessly was pretty poor. Okay, so he's going to try to kill me with this. I just have to snap block. Maybe he spends his turn just wolf running and doing nothing else. Hopefully he starts to try to kill the other ones, which would be nice. Now he just eats it, which is bad. Maybe he's got his own Thragtusk here. Thragtusk plus this is going to seem pretty bad for us. Oh, shit. Wow. That is unfortunate. Was not expecting to see that. Abrupt Decay does not kill that. Abrupt Decay kills this, though. Abrupt Decay flips this. Wow, wow, that's a beating. That just flies. It's like, hello, I'm what you call a combo. Alright, so we get the last card out of his hand, and we kill Garruk dead. He goes to attackers, we sack. This is going to eventually kill us. This is going to kill us too. Alright, we gotta kill Garruk here. We've made this bed. Let us sleep in it now. I kind of feel like did this to myself. I don't know, I think I could have beaten just this though. I'm actually not gonna do that. Thanks for asking though. That was cool of you. Sacking this. Ugh, Desecration Demon. I like Desecration Demon. I don't have any real good way to remove this, so we are in troubleville. I don't know why he also didn't do stuff. He could have shot me for 2 there. I mean, if we get lucky, we could have a stream of beasts. Stream of beasts, stream of beasts, beasts that live in a stream. It's a song. I just wrote that. I didn't trademark or copyright it. So if you want to steal it and make it the next Harlem Shake, feel free. Alright, we'll see if he just wolf runs over this beast, which I think he's probably gonna. We're getting kind of low on life. We do trade out, though. For the full Monty. You got it. Okay, at 10. Oh, Olivia, you are too little, too late, my dear. Alright, we play a Garruk. He shoots us. I'm gonna scoop this for time reasons. My face feels embarrassed. There is egg all over it. I'm pretty sad at myself right there for being dumb as shit. Okay, but can't beat myself up. Because, yeah, tell me why I can't. No. Alright, so we're going to bring in our own shaman, so he's not the only one showing off. We also have a murder. Liliana's seem better on the play, but don't seem amazing in this matchup. Everything else I somewhat like. No, I don't like you. Mortars are pretty good, but against in the mirror they don't really do much. The question is, do they do more than bonfires? I think I just have to play my bonfires slightly better instead of just throwing them into the graveyard. Abrupt Decays aren't really great in the Jund mirror though. I mean, they kill Deathrite Shaman, but everything else kills Deathrite Shaman. They do hit tokens and they hit artifacts, although I didn't see any from him. But maybe Mizzier Mortars are just better. Possibly not, though. Well, let me know if you would have taken out Olivia's, Liliana's of the Veil on the play. I kind of feel like I want these in. I'm going to play 2 Mortars over these. And we'll see if I could just get my butt whooped. Okay, so we're back, and we will play first. And we're going to keep this hand. It does not seem terrible. Doesn't seem amazing, though. But I'm going to keep this, and we'll get the Deathrite Shaman online. You go, Deathrite Shaman. 4 lands, Olivia, and a bonfire. Seems okay. You beat face. Beat for 1. Do your job. Collect those skulls. Okay, so no Farseek from him. So he won't be speeding ahead of us. Look at this guy. Earning his keep. Smashing for 1. Like only he does best. Alright, Liliana of the Veil would have been very good there, but 'tis what it is. Okay, so our opponent smashes that forest into play and then plays Farseek. So that makes me think he just ended up with it that turn. Now I could get him for 2 here with this and play this out. But I'm gonna go big girl here. Because remember, big girls don't cry. They don't cry, especially if they're vampires. Play the Olivia there, because if he has a tusk, it's really bad for him. So I shoot it, nom on it, steal it. I'm like, oh, I'm having Thragtusk for dinner. So unless he plays an Olivia here, which would be unfortunate, or just a Dreadbore, which would also be unfortunate. Oh, don't do it to me. Don't play a Drag Mangler out of nowhere. Okay, so he wants to race, and I think this race just got fine with me. Preguntas. He seems to be all in on this Drag Mangler. So we're gonna hit him for 3 cards here. I don't really want him playing anything else. And if he goes like Drag Mangler to the yard and then like throws some scavenge on it, then that's gonna suck. But he got rid of 3 really good cards, which makes me kind of worried that this card is gonna be disgustingly good whatever he plays. Oh, it's a Rakdos return for 3. I guess you are currently winning the race now, sir. You are winning the shit out of this race now. I should have Rakdos for 4. Gaining 2 a turn and doing nothing a turn are pretty bad. Taking 1 a turn. It's like, why did your Rakdos return have to be so good? I have to play this out. I know it's probably wrong, but I have to. Like, if he removes this, he removes this. I could do this and, you know, hope for the best, but I don't think that's the case. I'm just going to try to be gaining life off of graveyard creatures. His preferably. Hit me for 3. I will go to 6. And then you could punch me in the face. Green makes that thing happen. Alright, so we only have X amount of life to gain, which is 8. Some good? That is not something good. We're also not putting any pressure on him, which is pretty crappy. Alright, so he's going to beat us to 5. And we're going to be taking it. Uh-oh. Well, when you pull that off, you are the champion. And I am the sucky master. Let me know if there was a better line I could have taken. Something good here? Another Deathrite Shaman. That buys me a turn of blocking and 2 life. But this party is somewhat over. Maybe Deathrite Shamans suck in Jund. I mean, I tend to think they're okay. Gaining life, putting early pressure is fine. Oh, beasts. Alright, well, we'll be blocking this big one and taking 3. And now we can eat from our graveyard. Tasty, tasty. Oh, tastiness. Thank you, fellow Deathrite Shaman. You were delicious. Alright, super bonfire off the top. Somebody loves me. So, we hit a miracle, but Scavenge is going to be a pain in the ass here. So we're going to miracle. I'm going to choose him because choosing us is pretty bad. Now, I always get this wrong, but I'm pretty sure I can't respond to Scavenge cost by him paying for Scavenge. So, because it's a cost paid, so I think I have to do it now. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me know what you believe. We'll go to 8 and remove it now. Okay, don't kill us. Don't you do it. That's interesting. He brings in a Witchbane orb, which apparently is going to be the tits against us. Oh, Avira, stop doing things. Alright, well, we no longer can play X spells that kill him, so I think I'm going to hang back here with this woodland cemetery and try to be tricky. Oh, we so tricky. We're so tricky. I don't think a Miracle Bonfire is going to do it, but if we draw any outs to this, our face is looking pretty good. Alright, so we got one more turn, I'd say. Please don't have a follow-up. Come on, let's get a Thragtusk online. Let's get a Huntmaster online. Let's get anything online. Let's get a mail order bride online. Bye-bye, Tusky, Tusky. We're playing to our outs. Yes, please. Oh, wait. I can't target him. That's bad. Oh, Witchbane Orb, you sexy dog. I can't target you. I want to cancel it. Cancel. Oh, Witchbane Orb. Since I can't target him, that Witchbane Orb. Hashtag that Witchbane Orb. That would have been very backbreaking, I must say. Very backbreaking. I would have just wiped his board, and we would have been able to go to 6. Oh, dat Witchbane Orb. Instead, oh, Pithing Needle. Fuck you. All the cards, my man. All the tilty noobs. Oh man, the noob is tilting. He's just Dr. Shutdown here. And of course I took out all of the answers. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to do it. Let's do it to ourselves. All of the answers. Let's make X3. You can't have this victory. Oh shit, I made X. Good game, sir. You win. Well played.